Alright guys, here we go, we are back. This is the first break of the night and we're opening some Formula 1 Top Chrome 2020-21 Hobby Box Lite edition. It's a pick your team break. Let's check the teams. Aiden, you got Haas and Williams. Amardip, you got Mercedes. Antoine, you got Alpine. Brandon, you got McLaren. Darren with Univirtuosi. Dragan, you got F2 Others and Red Bull. Jed, you got Alpha Tauri. Johannes with Ferrari. Niall, you got Aston Martin. Art and High Tech. We got ZG with Alfa Romeo. And I've got Prima. Alright guys, let's do this. So, Top Chrome Hobby Lite Box from 2020-21. It's a 175 card base set. We're looking for 16 packs with 4 cards in each. Unfortunately, no autographs in the Hobby Lite boxes, but we're going to have basically the same amount of colors as we would get in the Hobby box. And we got 4 exclusive Ray Wave parallels in these boxes as well. Hey Johannes, what's up buddy? I will try my best. Alright, let's do this guys. Let's see what do we have. Top Chrome, absolutely beautiful product. This is the second year of Formula 1. I see Brandon is having his Formula 1 break debut as well. Best of luck, buddy. One of the hottest products out there, one of the hottest hobby and sports out there, Formula 1. Obviously the new season just started not long ago. No Grand Prix this weekend, but next weekend the Australian Grand Prix is gonna be on. Alright, let's do this guys. Best of luck. First pack coming out. Alright, straight away we're starting with the rookie Yuki Tsunoda. Alpha Tauri, that's a lovely portrait of Yuki Tsunoda. We got Sergio Perez, Red Bull. Toto Wolff, team principal for Mercedes, that's a lovely refractor. And we have a purple checkered flag. It's gonna be numbered. Let's see who is it. It looks like it's a car. And McLaren. It is Lando. There we go. Brandon. Straight out of the first pack. A lovely Lando Norris. The young talent to 199. 41 of 199. Lando Norris. Beautiful hit. Refractors are a little bit thicker than the actual base cards. You got Toto. German team principal. He must be on ridiculous. He must be under ridiculous pressure. Obviously Mercedes was on top for so long. And it looks like the Ferrari and Red Bull just taking over this year. But it's again, it's only the beginning of the season. So we'll see. There we go, Brandon. Alright, we got Charles Leclerc, Ferrari. He was on pole last week. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. He was unlucky, to be honest. We got Marino Sato for Trident. So F2 Others getting that one. Lirim Zendelli, MP Motorsport, another F2. And we got our first 1961 sports cards insert, Sergio Perez. We're looking 5 in the Hobby Lite boxes of these. So Red Bull getting this one. We're going to look for 3 red liners and 3 pass to the podium inserts as well. So it's the same amount we would get in an actual hobby box. The price difference between the two boxes are still pretty high, pretty big. Balaklava Leclerc. Yeah, those are nice. Alright, so we got Ganyu Zoom. Virtuosi, Grand Prix driver of the day, 70th anniversary Max Verstappen, so that's our first Max. All of the Maxes and Hemi is going to be sleeved up, of course. Our first red liners is Dan Tictum. It's an F2. Let me check the team. It is Carlin. So F2 Carlin is F2 Others. And we have a refractor, Valtteri Bottas. Right, so Bottas. Mercedes is getting this one, obviously. Bottas is racing under a different team this year. He's in Alfa Romeo. He had a lovely first race. Another Tsunoda. The This is card number 49, so this is not the portrait. We have Mazepin, Russian, Nikita Mazepin rookie. Haas, Robert Schwarzman from the upcoming Young Future Stars F2 Prema. And we got our first Ray Wave parallel. It's not numbered, but it's a lovely Max Verstappen. Driver of the day in Abu Dhabi. There we go, Red Bull. Dragon. Max Verstappen. Sebastian Vettel, 4-time champ. We have our first Lewis Hamilton, Grand Prix winner in Tuscany. Path to the podium, Esteban Ocon, Grand Prix winner last year in Hungary. So Esteban Ocon. And look at this, George Russell. Williams is getting this one, lovely checkered flag. Nice. Card number 35. So George Russell. He's racing on the McLaren this year. The Brit, young Brit. He's doing so far so good. So far so good. George Russell. So Williams, that's gonna go for Aiden. Charles Leclerc. Nikita Mazepin. Marcus Armstrong. And we got Latifi, our second Ray Wave parallel. Williams getting this one as well. So Nicolas Latifi. For F2 Carlin, we got Jehan Daruvala, Future Stars. F2 Others, George Russell for Williams. Lovely Fireworks, Lewis Hamilton. It's a lovely looking card. And 1961, Ralph Boschung, F2 Campos, so F2 Others, Ralph Boschung. Sorry about the background noise, guys. I'm not sure how much can you hear from me. There's a party going on next door. Matteo Nannini, HWA Race Lab, F2 Others, Lando Norris, Face Mask, Lewis Hamilton. Going on two wheels here. And we have Valtteri Bottas, path to the podium. It's looking red, it's a little bit tricky. As you can see, these lines are red. Well, obviously it's not numbered, unfortunately. It's just design. So path to the podium. Alright, halfway through. We have 8 packs left. Pierre Gasly, Scuderia. Bent Viscal, F2 Trident, so F2 Others. We got Lewis Hamilton, 1961, and the Ray Wave coming up. It is another Lewis Hamilton. There we go, throwing the trophy up. Grand Prix winner in Eiffel. It's a lovely looking card. There we go, Mercedes, Amar Dib. Ray Wave, Lewis Hamilton. And this is card number 148. Let me just sleeve this Hemi as well. Hey James, how are you? George Russell for Williams. They got the Formula 1 team Mercedes Toto in the middle. Red Liners, Max Verstappen. Red Bull. So Max won the second Grand Prix of the year in Saudi Arabia. He was racing well. Defending champ. And we got Esteban Ocon, that's a refractor. Alpine. As usual, guys, like in every sport, all inserts, rookies and parallels going to be sleeved up. The better ones top loaded. Davide Brivio, team principal for Alpine. We got Alfa Romeo, Jan Moncho, another team principal. We got Sergio Perez. It's Racing Point. It's Racing Point. Sergio Perez. Obviously a different team now. Valtteri Bottas, Mercedes. 1961. I think this is our fourth one. This 1961, so we're still expecting one. And we're still expecting one more A-Wave as well. Hopefully another numbered card coming up soon. Daniel Ricciardo. The next Grand Prix is going to be in his home, basically in Australia. Lewis Hamilton. Path to the podium is Charles Leclerc. Our first or opening Grand Prix winner this year. Charles Leclerc from Monaco. And we got the reflector Bent Viscal F2 Trident. Team principal for Scuderia Alfa Tauri, Franz Tost. We got Max Verstappen. This is card 55, so it's not the portrait. We got Guilherme Samaya, and our last Ray Wave. It's not numbered, unfortunately, but could it be a portrait? It looks like a portrait, and it's Vettel. Oh my gosh, mixed up, sorry. Fernando Alonso. That's a former Ferrari driver. Alpine is getting this one, Fernando Alonso. I don't know how can I mix them up. So Fernando Alonso. Lovely card, congrats Alpine. This is card number 9, so it is the portrait. Nice hit, Antoine. Grand Prix, driver of the day in Bahrain, Romain Grosjean for Haas. Driver of the day again in Austria, Alex Albon, Aston Martin. Redliners is Carlos Sainz. Ferrari. Ferrari was funny yesterday. Obviously, April Fool's Day. They said that Carlos Sainz is retiring from Ferrari, and they're going to hire Nikita Mazepin. Well, I got it straight away, thanks God. Sergio Perez. It's a lovely refractor. So back to Red Bull. And the last two. Let's see if we can pull another numbered card, would be nice, because we had only one so far. Fernando Alonso. Alpine, another Max Verstappen. He's on the podium here. Jury Wisp, High Tech. And our last 1961 is Lance Stroll, Aston Martin. It was funny, isn't it? Johannes. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? The other one I've seen that Michael Jordan signed with Panini. I was laughing at it as well. Alright, Andreas Seid, McLaren, team principal. Not anymore. We have Lewis Hamilton, Grand Prix winner in Eiffel. Path to the podium, Sebastian Vettel. And our last card is gonna be just a single refractor. It is going this way. It is Charles Leclerc. There we go, Ferrari. Alright, so let me sleeve both of these. So not a super hot box, but I think, well, I opened a couple for myself, and I think this was actually better than the ones I opened. Obviously F1, we all love this sport. Great product, lovely looking cards. Can't wait to see what Topps coming out next. The quality of these Topps Chrome cards are absolutely ridiculous. They're so good. Okay guys, that was it. That was F1 Break 007. Let me do a quick recap, and then we are on to our next break. Alright, so Charles Leclerc refractor with his balaclava. It's a nice one. Path to the podium, Sebastian Vettel. Lance Stroll, 1961. Redliners is Carlos Sainz. We got Fernando Alonso for Alpine. That's our Ray-Wave parallel portrait. Pass to the podium, another Leclerc. Valtteri Bottas for Mercedes. Redliners Max Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton 1961. Another Lewis Hamilton Ray-Wave parallel. Card 148. Pass to the podium, Valtteri Bottas 1961 Boschung. Nicolas Latifi Ray-Wave. We got checkered flag, George Russell. Pass to the podium, Esteban Ocon. Max Verstappen Ray-Wave. Valtteri Bottas Refractor Russian Grand Prix winner. We got Dan Tictum Redliners. 1961 is Sergio Perez. Toto Wolff team principal for Mercedes. Refractor. And we got our numbered card, which is a lovely Lando Norris. Hopefully McLaren is going to pick their season up. So far both Lando and Ricciardo is doing awful. Well, anyway, this card is number 199, 41 of 199. Congrats McLaren. Alright guys, that was it. That was F1 Break 007. I'm coming back in about 14 minutes time with our next break. I believe I put it down as the next one is the soccer. It is, yeah, next break is the soccer in about 10-15 minutes time. Alright guys, as usual, thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you guys in about 10 minutes. Take care, have a good one.